SDX Awards this year that we're offering to club members. One is the SDX 100 Country Club, and it's how many countries did you work from September 1st to August 31st? Doesn't matter if you worked them before, how many within this contest year. The second award is how many new bands you work, and this is called the SDXA Challenge Award, and you can only use Logbook of the World to substantiate this. This is your challenge points you get between September 1st and August 31st. Tonight, Mike, K7STO, is going to show you how to get those scores where you can turn them in and get the awards. You'll enjoy the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put it in, are you seeing my AC log?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Oh, okay, where we need to start here is ignore my colors because I've modified mine. We want to start with the Challenge Award, and where we go first is we click on the e-logs and go down to Logbook of the World. This is how I access Logbook of the World all the time. And then go over to LOTW login here. And I'm automatically there because I have my system set up that way. Now click on awards. And if we come over here to select DXCC award account, the first thing you need to do on September 1st or very close to after September 1st is do a screen print of this page here that shows your challenge score here. Now, you can do one of two things here when you record this. You can either print this with and write the day and whatever on it and not have to pay for any credits, because you know how many credits you have there that say new LOTW in the first column here. Or if you want to pay for your credits, you can zero this column out and all these credits here will go over. And then when you start for the next year, you'll have zero. For example, here's, if you can see this is mine for last year, and I zeroed everything out on September 6th and then did a screen print. So I don't have to play with the math. Whatever the score is right here, like it is right now, it says 164. That's how many challenge points I have so far for this year. And that's pretty much all you need to do. And then come August 31st, go in and print this thing again. And if you zeroed them out, the number here is going to be correct. If you had credits already recorded here, you'll just subtract one from the other, and that's how many credits you got. Is there any other questions on this?
And the way I do it, I didn't zero mine out, but I took the total number I had on September 1st, and then I'll look at my total number and subtract it out.
Yes, you can do it either way. One way you pay for the credits, the other you just ignore it and do the math. Okay, so now I'm going to take you into the SDXA 100 Country Club account thing. And what I need to do here is escape out of this. I'm back to the main screen here, as you can see. Now where I'm going to go is to the awards column. Click on that, and I'm going to click on states, county, and countries, etc. for a second. Okay, now you see there's several boxes here, and the first one says from record 1 to my most current record. Well, what we need to do first off, now that you've seen this, we'll exit out of this. We're going to go back here, and we're going to scroll down through the log and we're going to find September and find the closest day in September for 21. We're in 22. I know this takes a little bit to get there. I could pull the bar down, I suppose, but I probably overshoot it. Okay, I'm in September 2021, and I'm going to scroll down, and as I see it, I do have one on September 1st. I have a log in there, okay? And I'm going to look at the number here, the received number, and it's 15,782. So I need to write that number down on a piece of paper, which I've already done. Then I'm going to go back to the awards column and click on where I was. Okay, now if you read the rules for the 100 Country Club Award, doesn't say anything about being confirmed or receiving a QSL card or anything like that. So there's these two buttons here, QSL received and list only valid entries. We can uncheck those. We can come over here to receive from. We'll put that number in 15782. And if we click on calculate, it's going to go from that number to where the log is currently. Obviously, when we do this for the club award, we're going to put in our receive number for August 31st. We don't go to the when we did it. We put whatever August 31st number is going to be. Okay, so we calculated it. And if we come over here to countries, and it says that we worked 150 countries and we got 180 or 190 remaining. So that's how many we've worked. Now we can also, if you don't want to use that number, we can go here to reset. We can put that number back in, 15,782, and we can click on QSL received and list only valid entries. If you choose to do that, either one's acceptable. But if we do it this way and calculate, you'll see that I worked only 128 countries that have been confirmed on Logbook of the World. So either one is acceptable. It's up to you which one you want to use, because our rules don't say they have to be confirmed. That's pretty much it. Anybody got questions here?
I think that's the key, that if you just have to note the number on September 1st and the number on October 31st. I think this is one of the nice things about using something like N3FJP, or WriteLog will do the same thing. It makes it easy for these awards to come up with the points you can submit.
Absolutely, and I think it's a great program, and it's very economical to purchase, and you get free upgrades if you buy their complete package, which I think is $49 or $59, and it's got just a ton of contest logging software. And if you do any of their logs, all you got to do is create an ADF export file from that contest log and import it into your AC log, and you've got all those contacts all in one place then.